His method is brutal. His weapon is the beat. And his latest tracks are about to blow your mind. If he likes the way you move, he decides the way you dance.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ferry Corsten. This is Corsten's Countdown.
Yo, welcome to Corsten's Countdown, number 368, with me, Ferry Corsten. Thanks for tuning in. Corsten's Countdown is a chart show where you are in control of the music, because right after this show, you can vote for your favorite track of this episode via corstenscountdown.com. As you know, your vote is very important, and you will help to decide which 3 tracks I'm going to play again next week in the Corsten's Countdown Top 3. So keep in mind, your vote does count.
Last week's Corsten's Countdown Top 3.
Before we start with the show, I will give you a quick overview first of last week's Corsten's Countdown Top 3.
3.
At number 3 last week, Real Life by TST, Mogwai and Amber Shepherd.
2.
Last week's number 2 was a Jacob van Hage remix of the Derb classic, Derb.
1.
And for the second week in a row at number 1, Festival Crash by myself, Ferry Corsten. Do we find Festival Crash at number 1 again this week? And do we have a Corsten's Countdown hat-trick? Or do we have a brand new number 1 this week? Make sure you stay tuned, because at the end of this episode, I'm going to tell you which tracks made it into this week's Corsten's Countdown Top 3. As always, I've selected lots of great new tracks for you for this week's show. In the next hour, you can listen to new music from Adrian and Marcus Schossow, and I have a new track for you from Lange. And we start in a bit with a super cool summerish track on Flashover House. This week's listener's choice is a track that I did back in 2009 for a beautiful trance track from a UK-based DJ producer. Do you have any guesses which track I'm talking about? Well, make sure you stay here, because in about 30 minutes you will hear this week's listener's choice. If you use Twitter, then don't forget to follow and use the hashtag Corsten's Countdown during the show, so you can stay up to date about everything regarding Corsten's Countdown. Hey, it's time for the music. We kick off the show today with a great track on Flashover House. This is Love For You, a lovely summerish production from Dutchman Justin Strikes.
There's no stopping him. Corsten's Countdown. Are you ready to dance?
Two.
what you've been waiting for. It will take more than just the skills. He knows the score. He brings you the latest and the best. Corsten's Countdown.
This was Wild Child, a track from Adrian Lux and Marcus Schossow featuring JJ. And I just played the Mikhjian remix for you. Up next, Together. And that is an upcoming release on Enhanced Progressive from APD and Johnny Norberg.
Corsten's Countdown, your number one dance show.
I see it in your eyes, full of life and happiness. No more long and hard goodbyes, no more days in darkness. Every time I fall, you lift me up again. Together we stand strong.
A DJ who operates above the law. Above the law. Above the law.
Hear it in your voice, full of hope and consciousness. There isn't any second choice. The unity is endless. Every time you fall, I lift you up again. Together we stand strong.
just heard The Twin Paradox, which is a collaboration between Sephano and Torio. Next one up, Fireflies by Lange and Kanell, and I'm playing the Ronski Speed remix for you.
Hi, this is Lange, and you're listening to Corsten's Countdown.
Countdown, your number one dance show. always on the beat. There's no stopping him. Let the music carry you. Bring that beat back. Corsten's Countdown. Ferry Corsten. This is Corsten's Countdown.
Please don't forget to vote for your favorite track of this show via korstenscountdown.com. Your vote is very important and you can help to decide which tracks will make it into the weekly Korsten's Countdown Top 3. You just heard When You Are Home, and that's a collaboration between Kheiro and Medi featuring Danny Clare. This was it in the Misja Helsloot remix. You are listening to Korsten's Countdown 368 with me, Ferry Corsten. This Saturday it's going to be a very busy day. I'm playing at the Tomorrowland Festival in Boom in Belgium. And there you can find me the entire day at my very own full-on stage. Plus, Marcus Schulz and myself will play together as new punks on the Tomorrowland main stage as well. Hope to see you there. Please make sure to check out ferrycorsten.com for more info about me, all my tour dates and everything regarding Korsten's Countdown, and of course, very important, the free weekly Korsten's Countdown podcast. Alright, it's time for this week's Listener's Choice. In 2007, Solarstone and Alucard teamed up for the beautiful track Late Summer Fields, a track with vocals from Rich, aka Solarstone himself. I really love the original version, so when Rich asked me 2 years later if I wanted to remix this track, it wasn't really hard to say yes. This week's Listener's Choice got requested by Wendy Jackson from New York in the USA. Here it is, this week's Listener's Choice, the Ferry Corsten remix of Late Summer Fields by Solarstone and Alucard.
Korsten's Countdown, Listener's Choice.
summer turns to snow, and I am right behind you, and always seem to see through the veil you never see, that keeps you here with me.
Countdown. Top 3.
Alright, it's time to announce the results of last week's voting. This is the Corsten's Countdown Top 3. At number 3 this week, last week's number 2, Derb by Derb in the Jacob and Hage remix.
3. This is Corsten's Countdown.
Yeah.
This was the number 2 of this week, Neptunes Legacy by Darren Porter and Fairy Tale.
It's time to vote right now.
Alright guys, the voting for this week's show is open now. You can now vote for your favorite track of this episode via corstenscountdown.com. And of course you can also vote via the Ferry Corsten app, which you can download for free via ferrycorsten.com/app. Alright, it's time to announce the number 1 of this week. And we have a Corsten's Countdown hat-trick again. For the 3rd week in a row at number 1, my new track Festival Crash. And that one will be out next week via Flashover Recordings. Thanks again for all the support guys, much appreciated. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. Please don't forget to vote. And until next week, later.
1. Corsten's Countdown. Hat-trick. DJ who operates above the law.